that Talking smart up, drink deep. Got 10 niggas, that's 10 sheep. These pussy niggas don't want beef, cause they all chicken. In peace, I'm in Crown Heights, I'm in best style.
Can't stop being fuck with me or follow up, get in line strap. Fuck you, who you fuck with? This money here, this paper fat. Got it bounce on the go, get her. Niggas thinking I'm so thriller. Deep woman, I'm a cold gorilla. MJ and I'm so thriller.
Okay, I'd like to welcome everybody to the T3 Sports Mics Up. Alright, first and foremost, shout out to y'all for coming through. This is the first time we even did anything like this. We usually do what you see going on here. For those who don't know, my name is Tiny, aka Dayz Mommy. I'm your host for the evening. On behalf of T3 Sports. T3 Sports is made up of myself, Renee Taylor. Raise your hand. We got Soeda Edwards. Where is he? Soeda's at the door. Come take a peek. Soeda Edwards. Our main goal and focus is to provide exposure and opportunities primarily for the female in the community. We're going to be working with the youth, men as well, but primarily we're focused on, empowering women and educating them and, taking them to that next level. Okay, so, couple rules before we get started. First, I need you guys to put your phones on silent and vibrate. If your phone goes off, you got to donate $1. So your phone goes off, doesn't matter who it is. We put you on blast and you got to drop $1 in our donation envelope. I don't think anybody can do it, but no booing. I mean, it's going to take a lot to get up here. I'm actually OD nervous right now on this mic, so I can't even imagine trying to sing right now. So no booing. For my performers, you have 6 minutes to perform maximum. Around 5:30, I'll signal you and let you know. Once the last 30 seconds is up, I'm giving out texts, all right? I got my whistle and all that, so I'm giving out texts. I'm running up to the stage, I'm gonna give you a text. Quay gonna drop the... After that, you gotta get up the stage. Our first performer sort of embodies our mission. If you wanna rap, if you wanna sing, if you wanna act, if you wanna dance, if you wanna hoop, we wanna do whatever we can to help you. And this first performer does all of the above. So it's like, she's perfect to start the show off. And without further ado, we got Bella, aka Niki, aka MVP.
Hi guys. So as Tiny told you, I'm also a basketball player as well. I just spent the last 8 months in Greece playing professional. So this is just something I'm doing for fun, but who knows? Let's see where it takes me, right? Just want to say thank everyone for coming. Thank you to New York for having us, and to T3 Sports for organizing this. So let's go. I'm nervous as well, so. Yeah, I am the #1. How this whole operation, 1-on-1, no one can replace me. I am the go-getter, the first lady, modern day cup-writer, yeah. Just get in line, it's a whole bunch of you trying to get my mind. I'm not what you used to, I am a different kind. I'm from a different world, not even Whitney. Dreams, girl, want a piece of me, I got that piece of me. Yeah, sun don't shine, I shine easily, yeah. Yo, you never should've did that. Push me to the ledge, now I'm way past discriminants. All I see is red, I ain't stopping for nobody, I'm not a nobody. I've been in the along from the get. So that shit that you doing just make me wanna dance. Excuse me, what is you saying? Me being afraid, picture the day, I never been a cheating coward. I came out the womb with one hands in the air, born ready to fight through. And this ain't nothing you can skip past. This is something you repeat to get back. Just so y'all know, I don't play no games. Get it together, I'll slay your names. Don't accept disrespect, and I get that. But it goes both ways like the S-track. I'm from the big act, that's how I was raised. Never settle for less, don't stop moving crazy.
So, Niki, Bella, how do you feel right now?
I feel good, I'm excited, I'm glad it's over. It was a great performance. I just started, so I'd say I've been writing for about 3 years now, but just performing, this is probably like my 3rd or 4th performance ever.
What do you think about the T3 sports movement?
Yo, that's family, so I love it. It's for women, first of all. Second, it's everything that I embody, everything that I do, everything that I love, and it's my family. It's my social media. Niki Avery is my Instagram. So it's Niki, Niki, and then it's Avery, Avery. My Facebook is Niki Avery as well, and that's about it. I really don't have anything else. And @RealNikiAvery is Twitter. So.
All right, good job.
All I want is you now, baby. Now that you're gone, 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 I want you back.
Our first poem is called Sleeping Giants. Complex structures blanket our skyline. We try to find a single motion in this emotionless system of life. We scramble and grapple to any small piece of world we once knew. Sleeping giants awaken and take claim to your lost territory. Once again rise and tower over the man-made infrastructure that is designed to tarnish and destroy the soul. Do not fold, do not fold. Take the light that has been lit to guide you through the battles and wars. Do not let the flame die. Awaken young giants, see the ruins and the remains of your predecessors. Understand the sorrow, the joy. Become the transformation of a nation. Sleeping giants who are slumbering, walking among us, awaken.
Woo!
My name is Wayne from Brooklyn, New York. I've been singing since I was about like 7 years old, and I'm about 25 now, so it's been a long time. I think it's really cool because women deserve their shot and deserve to be empowered and to learn new things and to be able to soar to new heights just as well as men. So I think it's a great organization.
What do you plan on doing in the future?
Well, I plan on recording some music. I'm currently writing right now, trying to get some thoughts together and craft a sound that I want to present to the world. I'm going to continue performing. I actually sing with a cover band. I'm doing shows with them and trying to find out who I am as a solo artist, and hopefully I'll be able to present that in a grand scale for the people. Look me up on Facebook, become my friend. Is search Wayne Mickens, W-Y-A-N-E, Mickens, M-I-C-K-E-N-S. Or you can check me out on Instagram, which I just made a few weeks ago, which is Wayne's World, WYANES_world. And that's about it.
My name is Fleurinard. I'm from Harlem, New York. I haven't done some spoken word since about a decade or so. I just like being a creative. I do photography, do music.
So you're just an artist?
Artist. I love being creative, you know.
When did you start writing poetry?
I would say junior year of high school, so 2003. I had a friend named Aja Monet. She's a great poet. You should check her out. She threw me into the talent contest and I won. So I unlocked the gift that I had.
As far as the T3 Sports organization, what do you think about what they're doing?
All you gotta see is their t-shirt that says positive vibes. Like, that's what you have to live by. Like, that's what life is about, the journey of positive vibes, and everything will fall into place. Instagram, Twitter, Educated Risk, plural, so you can see all my photography. Fleurinard, my last name is so hard to spell, Fleurinord. I'm Haitian, yeah, so check it out. Throw me a request.
My name is Keish. My stage name is Fresh. I'm originally from St. Louis, Missouri, but I reside in the DMV. I do open mics and stuff like that. You know, I'm just trying to get my name out here. I started rapping when I was like 15 or 16 years old. Like, me and my cousins, we used to play around with it a little bit, but like I found like a real interest in it, so you know, I stuck with it.
And what brought you all the way over here?
Well, the person that's doing this event is Tiny. You know, we played basketball together at Morgan State University, and you know, that kind of became my like mentor a little bit, and we just been friends ever since. So she invited me. She was like, she wanted me to come perform, so it's my man, so I came, you know, did what I had to do for her.
What do you think about T3 Sports?
I love it. I mean, I love kids. I love like anybody that's doing something positive for the community. I'm trying to be a part of that. I just want to try to stay around positive people, and she positive, so we just trying to, you know, stay doing something positive and come up in this world.
As far as the future goes, what do you have in mind?
I mean, anything that come my way. Like, I'm really just trying to take any open door, any open pathway. Like, I'm not like trying to be picky. I'm a humble person. Anybody that asks me to work, I'm trying to work, get in the studio, do whatever I gotta do, you know, to just get my name out here, get my peoples out here, and, you know, bring me and my homies where we gotta go.
Speaking of your name, what's your name on Instagram? What's your name on
My name
Twitter?
on Instagram is Clearly Fresh, CLEARLI_fresh. And on Twitter, it's the same, but Clearly Fresh, no underscore. I just want to say, you know, to everybody that's doing something, you know, stick with it. You gotta just stay positive, stay humble. Your time gonna come. I really believe that.
My name's The Coos. I'm from the Boogie Down Bronx, and I'm a dope ass poet. I've been writing like since I was younger, but actually spitting for like a good year.
And how many times have you performed?
I can't count now. I can't. Right now, I really don't remember. Over 20, I want to say.
As far as the T3 Sports movement goes, like, how did you get involved? How did you hear about
Because I go to Morgan State. I'm Morgan State alumni. MSU. So Tiny, you know, that's my homegirl from back in the Morgan State days. So, and I love the kids. So anything to better the community, anything to help.
As far as the future goes, what do you have in mind?
Well, right now I just finished my master's in criminal justice. Whoop whoop. So just balancing everything. I got an event July 11th, Art the Dope and the Dealer at the Raw Space Art Gallery, July 11th. Walter from and Oh Shit of Black Ink, they're headlining it, so if everybody could come out on that dope vibes, dope poetry, dope live painting, everything dope.
Then social media.
My Instagram is Tribe Called Kush. You know. That's it.
And that's it?
Oh, I don't really be on Twitter, but Twitter chill _Coos_gone.
When the shorties come by, they say hi to the kid. If your shorty wanna rock, then she ride with the kid. Got bars like the kid, got bills out the ass. Look back and laugh when I'm on the running class. No regrets, no new friends, no sweat. And all these niggas, nobody goes to the truck. We flow to the deck, always being had by the step. At least one love, throw it up, cause you know we rap the peace. Round horse that you breathe like heat, nigga. I'm in the huddle and I'm calling a flea flicker. I'm passing out at the pussy and dog liquor. I'm clean, I'm sitting slicker. My G's need money to pick up. Yeah. Thank you, everybody. We're doing the show tomorrow night at BB King's. We're opening up for Joey Badass. I got tickets for the discount, $20 if anybody's into it. I'll be here for a little bit longer, see some more acts. Thank you though.
Alright, shout out to Woody. Came all the way from Jersey in that traffic to bless the stage. Alright, so we got Woody Johnson coming to the stage. She's actually an actress. Another one of my old teammates from Morgan State. DJ, I need that third video to play as her intro. And she's just gonna let you know what she's about. She's gonna perform a skit. I'm helping you?
Yes.
Okay, I'm helping her perform a skit.
First of all, I want to salute you for doing this, Tony. I'm always a big supporter of whatever you do. I'm so super proud.
Hey, don't get emo.
I'm just saying, like, it's kind of a big deal right now. And I'm glad you asked me to be a part of it. That's all. So yes, I'm an actor, and I have a basketball background. Play a lot of people in here. But the video that they're going to show is about a film that I am getting ready to shoot. I did a pitch video to do a crowdfunding campaign. A crowdfunding campaign is where you say, I have this idea, it's important to me, I would love it for you to support it, and you ask people for money. And so this is the pitch video, and then I'll talk about where I am with that after the show.
I have a screenplay I wrote earlier this year that was inspired by true events around a young man that I met last year playing basketball in the park. You know, basketball has been such a huge part of my life, and a lot of things that I write kind of incorporate that in some ways. But this story in particular is really specific to the importance of mentorship in young people's lives. My film is about a coach who comes across a young man who desperately wants to be acknowledged and not seen as invisible in his world. He's a kid just braving his circumstances like most of us are in life. And Shay'z, who's played by me, takes him under her wing, kind of against her better judgment, and a lot of things unfold from their connection.
The next part I say, I'm raising blah, blah, blah. So my goal was $3,000, and the campaign closed 2 days ago. And I've received so much support from my family and friends, and I'm like uber grateful. And I reached $3,875 to make the I gave you 10. She did. I was thinking we could do some improv because I've been so involved in putting the film together that I didn't prepare anything specific for those. Well, come on, but you got 2 minutes. My God! Alright, so I'm gonna give you a scenario. I mean, you have to tell me what kind of reaction I'm supposed to have. And then I'll do the reaction. Okay. So as an actor, a lot of times we go into audition rooms and we get all these like really ridiculous situations. So this one in particular is how people would react if they went into an audition room and the casting director said, we have this film and we want you to go and do full nudity for the scene. There's no pay. Oh. Got me. There's no pay and we need you to strip down right now so we can see what you're working with. Oh. So this is when I tell you your reaction? That's what you tell me. So now I'm gonna react in these different ways. Me. I mean, that's not really what I was coming to do. Boricua. I know, papi. I know, papi, no. Socially awkward. This is not what I was expecting. Thanks. Thank you, guys.
I'm Whitney, I'm from Detroit. I showed a video around about a film that I'm making right now, which I'm super excited about. It's turning out to be amazing. I'm getting a lot of really talented actors auditioning for the roles. And it's crazy because they are really bringing my work to life. I don't know. And then I did a kind of an improv scenario situation where Tiny helped me. And that was a lot of fun. The crowd was really fun. I've been acting since I was a kid, but I played basketball pretty much all my life, and it was like the center of everything, and I wouldn't trade it for the world, but I'm finally really putting the energy into acting that I know my spirit deserves, basically. T3 Sports, I wish all the best. I will help out as much as I can in any capacity that I can, and I love what they're doing. Across the board on social media, I'm Whitney HJ, WHITNEYHJ. My website is www.getwhitney.com. And yeah, reach out.
What are we supposed to be doing? Interview?
Yeah.
That's my stuff, girl. My name is Storm. I'm from North New Jersey, Brick City. And I just did a spoken word. Basically, a spoken word is just you speaking from the heart, you speaking some real shit. Because not a lot of people can speak some real shit.
How long have you been doing this?
For about, let's say like 3 years. So I'm getting the hang of it. But I've been writing poetry for like ever, you know, like that's just me. Somebody told me the difference from a spoken word and then poetry. Spoken word is like you just speaking off the rip, like, look, this is what it is. So I was like, okay, I'm kind of getting better with the spoken word because I'm goofy, like I could talk some real shit if I have to, you know what I'm saying, like for real. I do my own open mics too in Jersey, so.
Where?
In Bloomfield. It's at this little I forgot the name of the center. It's some Afro cultural place, whatever. Pretty good. So I'm trying to hold it down over there. Hopefully I get something like this.
And if people want to follow what you're up to?
I don't have no Instagram or nothing. It's just crazy.
You did say that?
I don't have no Instagram.
How about you email something?
I got an email, storm. Y'all hope y'all know how to spell storm. STORM.DA.model@gmail.com. So holla at me.
What's up? I'm Hugh, Queens born, Brooklyn bred.
It's your boy Ace of Spade, Brooklyn, East New York.
What did you guys do on stage?
We rapped actually. I did a little comedy too. It felt good being up there, making the people laugh. I hope they enjoyed the music.
The first song we did was called Souls, coming off my next project, Lyrical Intuition 2, which will be out next month, June 28th.
How long have you guys rapped together, or how did it start?
At least a decade. We probably met, and the first thing we probably asked each other was, do you spit? Because this was that time in our lives, everybody was just spitting, and we probably been spitting ever since then. But yeah, my man right here got bars, and I got some too. I'm alright.
How did you hear about this event?
Well, Tiny's actually like a ball player that my sister's been balling with for probably over a decade too, so Tiny's like family to me now. So, she said she was having an event. I appreciate the call she's got. Anything for young women, empowerment of, the youth and the future, I support. So we came out. Follow. Twitter, Who's Hugh, WHOSHUE. Instagram, More Than Human. That's more _HUE_man.
You can find me Ace of Spade, ACE0 VSPAYDE _ Twitter Ace of Spade. Everything is really Ace of Spade. Motivation on Famous. See the wristband right here. See the name Ace of Spade. That's how you spell Ace of Spade for me with the _. You see the hat Ace of Spade. On Instagram, I'm everywhere. Twitter, I have my own website. You can check me out. Check out the music. Be working.
Most niggas don't know that I do it. Most niggas move late, never do shit. Push shit, in the mouth, never do shit. Eat up, you prove it. I love you all, yeah, that's new shit. Same guy, no new play. OG, don't know how to move it. I got sack, yeah, that's a new shit. DGB, some good shit. Also with the roll, all this shit. I'm out in the wild, so if you see it in my mouth, just believe that's a what tip. Can't ever say she got some fool shit. But you can say she got some new shit. And they try to do it. Paving the lanes, it's just me and my crew, bitch. Fuck is you doing? My niggas down for the chewing. Positive, thugging and going. Fuck is you doing? That nigga straight up performing. Ass out, straight up battling. Fuck is you doing? Dump on the bitch like I know it. Niggas deserve what I'm doing. Fuck is you doing? Y'all niggas straight up losing. Why these niggas straight up choosing? Fuck is you doing? Fuck yeah. Feel it. Fuck is you doing? Keep my money in my circle, got you. I'm trying to fold the food. My whole shit's full of hospital too. They call the whole crew. That's what niggas really do. I'm that nigga push you. Ask that nigga what he do. I'm getting money. See the hands for the time. My wrist is up. Niggas out on the time. Trying to take shots. I'm getting right by my time. Let me get it from watch. Yeah. Thank you, Tiny Ballers. Shout out to all the artists that came through with this thing. We're gonna fix a lot of work. This is on display, you feel me? Just keep doing things the YWY way, man. Your world's yours.
Shout out to Stephen Rowe. I believe that was their first ever performance, so.
My name is Dayz Rel for short. Dayz is the clip. We just did For the Money. It's a song, you can find it on SoundCloud, Dayz. SoundCloud /Dayz.
Sheik Mackey, YWY. YWY stands for Your World Is Yours. Coming out of Fort Greene, Brooklyn. Also representing Omdurman, Sudan, you feel me, North Africa, what's up?
Will Striker from Chronic Union. I'm the videographer for the night for these guys, so I'm just out here showing love.
We just performed, you feel me? He did his song For the Money.
I did For the Money. We did Fuck Is You Doing, that's the song we got together. It's coming out on the Blue Room, it's a mixtape coming out.
Okay, so how you guys meet?
Hunter basketball.
School.
Not even talking about that.
Right.
School.
Well, no. We're at a basketball type of event.
Basically, we met through basketball.
Okay, that's very important. That is important here.
Yeah.
Go ahead, go into it.
I mean, one day we were sitting in those time management team meeting things they put you in. You don't want to be in there. We just in there, and then I was a new student. You was a new student. We all new players or whatever. We in the meetings, and then I just started laughing because he was just cracking jokes.
Facts, class clown,
You feel me? Then I realized,
facts, we end up living in the same hood. It's coincidence, but that's how things go when it's a blessing.
I always been in music, but I fell off during high school. Like I just took a different detour for my life. Came back during that same season. I got injured, so I wasn't playing. So I had a lot of time on my hands. So I went and copped the mic, did XYZ, you feel me? By the end of the season, I was a rapper. YWYN, and then
Facts. And me, shit, he conned me into being a rapper. I never wanted to be a rapper. I used to hoop, you feel me? I wanted to find something else to do after hooping, and I just happened to be kinda good in rapping, and it just happened.
I mean, I don't want to cut you out of it. I mean, did you play with them?
Oh no, I would go to Brook.
Nah, he went to the rival school, actually.
The rival school.
Yeah.
So we won't even talk about that.
I'm connected to this through Sheik, because that's like been my best friend since high school. And then once he started making music, like I picked up like doing videography, and I started getting like a passion for it, and that's like why I'm here now doing this.
What do you think about the T3 sports movement?
I appreciate it, man. It's like a lot of people like to look at certain initiatives that have like particular foundational, I guess, you know what I mean? Like this is like a woman's oriented thing going on, but like I appreciate that because some people, most general things undermine stuff like that. So this is giving a good outlet for, you feel me, inner city youth, you feel me, male and female, but prioritizing, you feel me, putting that female on that pedestal.
Like, stop hating on the women.
You feel me, women could do it too.
Instagram /_DayZ.
Google Sheik Mackie YWY, right? So, go to yourworldisyours.com. It's easy to remember. Your world is yours, right? You believe that, right? Okay. Yourworldisyours.com. Check that out.
Find me on youtube.com/ChronicUnionYWY, or you can find me on SoundCloud at WillStrikerYWY.
I'm Danielle Daly. I am originally from Milford, Connecticut, and I just performed a poem called State Pen. I've been writing since like high school, but I haven't been performing since like college.
And where do you perform?
At like college events, that sort of thing. That's what it tends to be.
Did you get to hear about what the T3 Sports organization is about?
Yeah.
And what do you think about T3
in general
sports?
terms? Well, I'm all for empowering women, so I'm all for it.
So coming out to an event like this was no brainer.
Yeah, exactly.
And as far as the future goes, what do you plan on doing with your poetry?
My poetry? Just continue to perform. I want to write a children's book, actually. That's like a poem, essentially, but yeah.
If you happen to come out with a children's book or have other performances, how could everyone find out?
My Twitter is SpokenL, SPOKENELLE. That's the best way.
I'm here now. This is my year now. Let's go. This is my shit. It's not his shit. No flowers came on the way. If I can get what I do what I can.
Still on my cake. Thank you.
We got our last performance. We got our man Walk. Walk, we gotta be out in 3 minutes. They cutting mics, they cutting lunch, they cutting all of that. So, you know, give us the grand finale. Help us get up out of here really quick. No pressure. Okay? Alright, you got a strong voice, huh? You big in here.
So yeah, Walk is my name. I truly hope that these words do resonate with you guys. Like, I'm so serious about that. I really hope that y'all leave from here and y'all say, hey, that was meaningful what he said. And of course, I hope you dig as well. Courtesy, professionalism, respect. CPR. Now, I don't know about the audience gathered here tonight before me, but I've surely seen those same markings on vehicles of NYPD belonging, which, as history shows, seems like a visual oxymoron, if you ask me. Whoa! Because in succession, CPR is more synonymous with death preventions and life extension. So, pardon my sneers, but when it comes to facing that badge contingent, no indictments is a reminder of the disrespectful disinvestments. I repeat, no indictments is a blatant reminder of the disrespectful disinvestments to them. There's a precedent already set in place, which evidently deems it okay to murder you, a black man, if you're a boy in blue. As long as you're wearing that uniform, you could fire at will, fire at will, fire at will, and kill whomever you choose. I'm speaking to the officers. I wonder how bad you all would be if that gold badge did not protect you. So I wish there existed a pill of emancipation from all of this racial shit that I could somehow just swallow. So the muscles in my face could relax and I could form a string of jubilant smiles. But right now there is no time for such jubilee while my demographic just profusely bleeds in these streets. These murders are an illustration of fucking clout. And these black deaths will continue to go unchecked even as you stand or you shout or we all decide to protest, because the very hands appointed to protect and serve you people have killed and walked free. People, the time for your peaceful demonstrations will eventually cease, and their perversions of CPR will cause nothing but deadlier riots in these streets. I pray you, good people. This is not a poem meant to elicit your tears, nor is this a trending topic of just today. What you're witnessing right here should be a fucking PSA. What we need is an overall resuscitation to take place here, because I fear the eradication of black faces grows near, because the lack of action taken, the lack of judicial action taken on behalf of Eric Garland's life, unjustly taken on camera and in broad daylight, it's disgustingly tight. He'll just be another tally on Uncle Sam's list of black deaths in vain unless we can deliver those lashes as lasting as those cracked whips used to break the backs of slaves. Strategic actions are the only way we can gain reparations amongst our factions. And if 15 seconds on Instagram of you impetuously marching and holding up your one angered sign is your only attempt to raise 1 million black faces from their timeline, then I wonder, why should I even decide to follow you? Well, if you ask me, the aid of a federation in arms is what's needed to apply pressure to stop this particular bleeding. More politicians, designers, and nonprofits together are needed. This is the part of my poem where I'm speaking specifically to the rich and melanin people. We can elicit social change if only we fortify as a people. Because if not, then I'm afraid their CPR will continue to only weaken the very breaths that are keeping the black voice alive. Woo! Thank you.
Alright, so really quick. Shout out to all of y'all for coming through. Real talk. I mean, this is the first time we ever did anything like this. All we know is that right there. So we just trying to expand, do some different things. Appreciate everybody coming through. Low key, I had mad jokes for y'all, but when this light hits you, that's just a beating. You don't know what you're about to say. I don't know how y'all just do those performances. Like, good job. We're gonna be posting videos, pictures, all that.
I want one joke.
One joke?
One. Come on.
I gotta wrap it up. You throwing the fingers. All right. Next one. The next one. I got another good joke. I'm gonna write them down. I'm not gonna be scared. We're gonna be lit. Hey, warriors or calves?
My name is Walter Budden, stage name Walt B. 28 years old, I'm from Spanish Harlem, still being raised by myself. I just finished performing here at the New Yorker. I went last, and that was awesome. And now I'm being interviewed, and this is amazing.
Good job, bro.
Thank you so much. Yeah, it was a bit of pressure, but I definitely like speaking to the people.
How long have you been doing spoken word and writing poetry?
Well, I've been writing forever. However, I'm kind of still a novice to this whole performance aspect of it. But I'm learning with each new performance, Well, the places I've been performing have been all over the 5 boroughs, actually, just throughout Brooklyn and Manhattan, and now here Lower East Side from this very prominent New Yorker cafe. So wherever there's this particular demographic, I need to be able to hit our ears. This particular content just comes from just a slew of injustices that we see every day. You know, that particular one, CPR. And hopefully, one day I hope to form a contingent of folks, of individuals that are like-minded, and we can proceed from there and share ideas and grow as a demographic, really. Yeah, I need that to be the message for sure, more than anything, definitely.
How did you get put on to this event?
By my good friend, Niki, right here.
Oh,
good friend.
Bella!
We know each other for some time, man. For some time, way back.
Like 5, 6, 7 years old.
For sure.
Wow, she put you on.
Right, so she was doing this. I came to support her.
Okay.
And then I said, hey, it's an open mic. Can I perform?
And I gave him Tiny's information.
Right. And I actually, I got slayed initially. I wasn't able to perform initially. And then I was being persistent. I hit her up, and she said, hey, I got a slot open. That's why I performed last. To God be the glory, they say, right? Facebook is Walt Budden. The Instagram is Walt_WEEZ. Walt Weez. It's a nickname of mine. And yeah, man. And YouTube, I'm starting a YouTube channel more importantly, man, because I really don't care about Instagram, man. I really don't care about Facebook, really. It's more about the YouTube channel, and I want people to come, view it, and hopefully we can have a following, man, for sure. For sure.
Wait, one more. No, because it's at 49 and everybody's going in. Tiny, you did a good job.
Don't G me.
Except for when you kick me off stage.
Renee Taylor, Corinne Tiny Adams.
Soweto Edwards.
We are T3 Sports. T3 Sports is basically an up-and-coming nonprofit. Our main focus is to empower the youth and primarily the females in the community. We're looking to host a number of fundraisers and basically just make a change in the community. We want to expand to different states, different countries, and things of that nature. So we just had our first successful event. We did an open mic. And we have a lot of other fundraisers coming up. So T3 Sports NYC.wix.com/T3 Sports NYC. T3 Sports NYC, Twitter, Instagram, all that.
Yeah.
With your seaweed? I don't know. I'm not gonna use it though. Is that seaweed good?